Hello everyone. Today our area of occupation that we'll focus on is on leisure. Leisure, as stated in the OTPF, is a non-obligatory activity that is intrinsically motivated and engaged in during discretionary time. That is, time not committed to obligatory occupations such as work, self-care, or sleep. Yoga is a type of exercise in which you move your body into various positions in order to become more fit or flexible to improve your breathing and also to relax your mind. Yoga is a great example of leisure because it is something that you do on your own time. It's a very relaxing activity and it's not organized. Besides leisure, yoga can interact with other areas of occupation such as social participation. Yoga can be done with other people, like your friends or students if you're an instructor. Education. Yoga instructors can educate people on how to do the poses properly or educate them about the benefits of yoga. Yoga can also be considered work. Yoga instructors can get paid for teaching yoga classes. And lastly, health management. Yoga is very beneficial to your health. It can help to get the blood flowing, to reduce stress, or to increase flexibility. Yoga can greatly impact the mind, body, and spirit. Yoga is a spiritual and holistic experience as it allows a person to self-reflect and be more in tune with their body. By focusing on body movements and breathing, a person can clear their mind and allow positive thoughts and peace to come in. Yoga also affects the physical body. Each pose is designed to increase flexibility and balance, strengthen the muscles, promote posture alignment and coordination, as well as breathing. Yoga also has the ability to impact a person's mental state. It can calm a person's mind to reduce stress, promote positive thinking, improve attention, and be able to focus on what is important.
Hello?
Hey, Trisha.
Hey.
Would you be down to, maybe since we have some free time, come over and do some yoga and meditation?
That is such a good idea. I'm pulling over now.
Sounds good. See you soon. Who is it? You know it's your girl!
You want to start setting up?
Yeah, let's do it.
What kind of music do you like to listen to? Meditation? Is that okay?
Yeah, some tranquility.
Perfect. How about Savasana?
How do you feel about doing a 5-minute morning yoga to feel amazing? Body stretch. That
Good
work?
idea.
Okay, perfect. I'll turn it on so you can follow the instructor.
Hey guys, thank you so much for joining me today.
performance skills involved with yoga include motor, processing, and social interaction skills. Under motor skills, yoga requires alignment, standing your body upright, stabilization, performing the poses while trying to stay balanced, positioning, doing yoga in an open space for you to move around freely, reaching, extending arms for certain positions, bending, flexing or rotating of the trunk, endures, completing the yoga session without fatigue, coordinates, using several body parts and positions, and flow, smooth and fluid movements into positions. The process skills involved with yoga include paces, maintain a certain tempo, heeds, carries out and then completes the session, initiates, starts the session, continues, performing the poses without interruption, sequences, perform the warm-up first, then begin, terminates, bring the session to an end, and navigates, moving body without bumping into things. The social skills involved with yoga depend on if you're doing it with another person or not. Patricia and I did it together, so they include places self, where you put yourself in an appropriate distance away from each other. Regulates, we regulated our behavior. Questions, I asked Trisha what music she wanted to listen to. Replies, we replied back to one another. Transitions, we switched the topic of conversation. And times response, we didn't hesitate with any replies. Performance patterns includes habits, roles, rituals, and routines. Our habits during yoga is we usually laugh during the serious breathing exercises. For our roles, we are both doctorate students, friends, and yogis. For rituals, we each do daily breathing exercises when we wake up in the morning, and we say namaste after each yoga session. For routines, we usually do yoga with a partner every Friday afternoon just to relax from the weekly stress. Client factors consist of beliefs, values, spirituality, body functions, and body structures. We believe that yoga has helped us balance our lives better and has helped us take care of ourselves more on a mental and physical level. We value balance, spirituality, inner harmony, pleasure, and peace. Spiritually, we feel that yoga calms our minds and helps us connect the mind, body, and spirit as one.
Yoga can be performed in a variety of settings, for example, a home, studio, gym, or outdoors. Our activity took place in a Kettering College common area. The room was well lit and had good ventilation to prevent overheating and promote better breathing. Furniture was removed to ensure safety and provide adequate space for both Abby and Trisha to do the exercises and poses comfortably. To prepare to engage in the occupation, appropriate attire was needed. For example, Abby and Trisha were both wearing tight-fit leggings to allow for free movement, and because Trisha had a mat, she did not wear shoes, but Abby wore sneakers to avoid slipping. Other objects used included a car or method of transportation, a mat, which was not required but recommended to avoid bruising and help with grip when performing more complex poses, a water bottle for drinking, an aromatherapy diffuser with lavender essential oils for a calming effect, a phone to play music, and an electronic device to play the video. Again, most of these were not required but recommended for a better experience. Yoga is an activity that requires many performance skills. There are many motor skills required such as endurance, hand-eye coordination, stabilization, and finer gross motor control. Individuals need to have tolerance to vestibular and proprioceptive processing. Vestibular sense helps with balance and spatial orientation, while proprioceptive processing controls body awareness and prevents the person from falling. Individuals also need to be comfortable with touch and pressure along with weight bearing and have the ability to make adjustments to carry out exercises comfortably. Some of the conditions that yoga can be used to help treat or help with include chronic back pain, heart conditions, asthma, chronic fatigue, hypertension, multiple sclerosis, ADHD, autism, and many others. Sound judgment is needed to know when to do easier or harder modifications and are based on the individual's level of flexibility and awareness, as well as their awareness of their physical strengths and weaknesses. For those who are struggling with fatigue and energy levels, modifications can be made, such as putting an emphasis on meditation and breathing exercises over poses. For those experiencing pain and limited range of motion, they can do less complex exercises, and to make the activity more difficult, you could include more complex poses that use more people or require more balance, coordination, strength, and endurance. Yoga is also used to help those who struggle to maintain attention or self-regulate. Breathing exercises and meditation can aid in increasing focus and decreasing stress.